Oh, hey there. I was just looking at this little fungi pamphlet for the box ironbark forests in Victoria. I'll be heading up there at the end of next week, so I'm hoping to find a diversity of fungi. There's a lot of similar species up there as to what you find in Ballarat, according to this pamphlet, which is very cool. Anyway, I'm here squatting on this seat between my incubator and my pressure cookers to talk to you about cold water fermentation. For preparing a substrate for your mushrooms to grow through, this is one of the easiest methods to prepare straw or a similar substrate, and it doesn't use any chemicals. It only uses water and a couple of buckets as well as your substrate. Now we're relying on a couple of microbial processes to take place that'll result in our nice clean straw. So we want to make sure that there's no sunlight and no excessive heat going into our buckets. So best away from sun. I like to throw a tarp over mine while it does its thing. So as you can see in this picture here, we've got all the straw loaded up into a simple bucket filled with water, and we've used another bucket of the same size to squash it down and weight it down with more water. We want our straw to be cut up if you can be bothered. It's a bit labor intensive, but cutting the straw up a bit increases the surface area and it helps things out down the track later. Now, those microbial processes that are gonna make this straw clean, all right, it's all to do with using oxygen and anaerobic microbe cycles. So if you imagine when we first put our straw under the water, we've got oxygen, there's going to be some bacteria there that are going to use that oxygen real quick, but then there's going to be no oxygen left. And without sunlight, without cycling of the water, without any access to air, the oxygen's going to deplete. There's going to be no oxygen left and we're going to have an anaerobic environment. Now, there are a lot of bacteria that love anaerobic environments and they're going to thrive. They're going to eat up the remains of the aerobic loving bacteria and they're going to become the dominant life form in our bucket until the end of the 2 weeks. So if you come up to the bucket, week and a half in to the 2 weeks, even when it's finished, you'll notice that it has that real anaerobic, almost sulfury smell. It doesn't smell too nice, but don't worry about that, it's fine. Because as soon as we put a pitchfork in and lift out our straw, we're going to reintroduce oxygen and that'll kill all the anaerobic bacteria and our straw is clean. Easy as that, and we can use it for mushroom installations indoors and outdoors.